Just getting myself all ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Whew. Oh, that's what I need to do. I was just like, what do I still need to do that I haven't done yet? And the answer is, I need to ban a bot that got into my chat. So, oh well. That's okay. So in case you're wondering, if you haven't noticed, while you're in tutorial, you do not take damage. So... that's why it's okay taking that hit. So you just whack him and try to kill him before he hits you. So this was a pretty poor tutorial. But oh well. Tutorial. If you want any split to be poor, you want it to be tutorial. Not only because that means you get to recover for the rest of it and feel good about yourself, but also, like, if a split goes super bad, you know, you want it early on, not late, when you have all that tension already through your blood. And, yeah, it's one of the splits that punishes you the least for being bad. Being bad. How did I get minus 1.8? Alright. Apparently my PB was just the worst split I've ever seen. That's my only understanding. Just do that. Oh, right. You get reduced iframes whenever you shield bash. And I'm just, like, messing up royally. No, we're not going for a wand. Wand works because the other talent also costs mana, so... in my mind, wand is special in... you cannot... it works well because of the talent tied to it. Gotta be careful. Gotta find that heirloom ASAP. Alright, that's the bottom. That's the very bottom. Alright, well, this is gonna be a shorter... this is gonna be a run that dies quickly. Oh well. Let's see if we can get a good heirloom and buddy. Flame barrier. Alright. Masochism, though, doesn't work well with flame barrier. In fact, I just realized this character is basically unplayable because of masochism, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Because I only... yep. Alright, so just make sure to spend all my mana, then I get hits. If Masochism works with Shield Bash, where if I Shield Bash the damage, then it's great. And if it doesn't, well, then we're out of luck. Ah. Right, I don't have air dash yet. Ah, oh my gosh. Can't even take the apple properly. Oh well. No, I wanted that to go, let's say that. I refuse to say any more on the subject. I was shield blocked and the invincibility frames were still active. And so it didn't trigger, and then I got hit by the thing afterwards. Ugh. Beautiful. Happens. Hey, I'm glad to have all the bad luck happening early on, so I don't have to scream when it happens just before the very end. Yep. That's what's going on. It's okay. Take it all now. Take it all now. Alright. Can't dash through that. Gotta take another apple for healing. Alright, and we're just going to grab this now. We don't want to wait. Right, and this does mean that one of those rooms isn't going to work properly because we do not have Fireball to make it work properly. Oh well. Alright. That was a pretty poor room. Oh well. Let's see if this works. Nope. Not even close. Beautiful. Every run goes as planned. That's okay. Oh. I can't even get that potion because the way the dashback works. Oh well. We just keep moving. We just keep it going. Keep it calm. Keep it chill. Ah. Yeah. Alright. We're actually only 36 seconds behind, despite everything. Despite everything. Everything. Heck, if this Lamette goes really good, we might just come back. Scholar Cape. Oh my gosh, I just realized we're even getting a gold increase for the boss fights. That wasn't all my mana. I just gained half of it. They lied to me. The shield bash worked. I took no damage and yet gained mana back. Come on, shield bash. Recover. Alright. The shield bashing working with masochism is a really good thing. Got golden Lamech split despite my bad time. There we are. And here's another thing. We're getting more gold. So if I can actually beat the Void Beasts with this character, we're in great shape. Okay, let's actually go up. Try to find book on our way out. Guess not. We're gonna have to deal with the fact that we don't have book. My guess is how we're gonna do this is we're gonna beat Nama without book, then retire, and then go back, like, find book while we're looking for the extra exit. Or the way to the Stygian study. Basically the idea. Because both of them are in the upwards path. So that's kind of the hope. We'll see how it plays out. We do definitely have to deal with the fact that it, you know, it means we have to just, like, randomly find book while in this adventure. Ooh. Ooh. I know it's possible to do that without the dash, but it saves like half a second, and I haven't got consistently yet, and it loses you like 3 seconds, so... It's like, it's not an important trick to learn. Well, I think that was faster than if I threw the fireball. Which tells me I've been doing it suboptimally. Then again, does this character have any damage boosts? No. No. I do not have enough money to buy any damage boosts, so... Alright. Whew. Gosh, the hammers having like so little knockback really affects my run. Like when they decide to wind up, I can't kill them in time, and I can't like knock them away. So if they're blocking me from doing something I need to do, sucks to be me. Alright. We don't even have to go upstairs. Ugh. What am I even going for? I guess relics, so I don't really need relics. Oh. That's okay. Took some damage, but it's fine. And I can beat the boss at 150 health easily. Well, not easily, but capably. Yeah. At 119 health becomes a little bit more risky. Let's get an apple here. Let's make sure I don't have to do all this concerns. Nope. That's okay. It gave me an apple last time. We're just going to assume it gave me an apple and I didn't take it. Alright. And he's about to split, so I'm going to wait till he splits to start spinning the flame wheel. Yeah, because it could charge up twice, I'm going to actually... Get them close. There we are. That's actually pretty nice. We have not found the book, though, so that's going to be an issue. But hey, I guess we stick to the route, because we don't really have a choice much. So with this route, we are going to be just continuing on this path, and basically banking on finding the book while we find the next area. Nope. It's for the offer, though. I'm not ready for that. Not in this position. Yeah, it would have killed me if I took it. Alright. Well, my next life that has the access to these areas is going to have access to a serrated handles bargain if they believe in themselves. Alright. Yeah, I think I still hunt for Nama before I go back. Gotta be wary, though. Alright, found another lily. And I'm starting to get nervous because I am now at 80 health. Which is the health range where things start being able to one-shot you. Not everything, but there are things that do it. Alright. It's too much of a pathing anyways, so I might as well do it. I might as well just go grab the heirloom and give myself a better starting spot. Alright, let's keep it moving. And, like, keep in mind, those splits do not account for the fact that once we find book, we're going to get a fast book. Oh, that deals 50 damage with a single one. Oof. Probably should be using my... There we are. Because of the changes to that enemy, just like things like Flame Barrier or the spin attack from the Barbarian, just absolutely destroy those guys. So like those guys used to be untouchable with Knights, and then hard but doable with Barbarians, and now it's just like just an enemy with Knights and a joke to Barbarians. It's kind of funny how that change happened, just by changing how the knockback effect works. Oof. I like their upgraded versions having the severe knockback effect, but the starter guys don't need that. They don't need that. Alright. So now all we gotta do is find a Ma. She could be anywhere, though. Alright, I'm gonna go down first. Check this path. Yep, just making sure. And the Ma. Alright, that's good. Alright, pop open the Ma, find book. Then we have the Gone Heads. There we are. This should, while we are lacking the damage boost, We have a masochist with flame barrier. Right. I think I took damage from that. Feels like it took damage. Yeah, I think I didn't perfect block. That time I had perfect blocked. Here we are. Gonna save. Oh. Well, that's the one hit I get to take. Whew. Yeah, I think those spikes would have killed me, so... Alright, if I could get this flame wheel triggered, I think the flame wheel single-handedly kills them all. Alright, awesome. Now I think I'm gonna start looking for the book. Which is so weird. I beat Nama. Time to look for the book, of all things. But, hey, this is the sort of place we are at. And we have 6,400 gold, which means we're gonna be at very good equipment range. We're going to be able to buy a lot of what we want when we get to our... Yeah, let's go here, head to that upwards path, see if that's where the book is. Would have been nice if that was just literally the book right there. Whoop. But life likes to be a bit more difficult. There's the book. Yep, just slightly more difficult, though. Doesn't like to be too challenging, but likes to push you out of your comfort zone. Just push you out of your comfort zone, then life gives you what you want. Honestly, that's a pretty good lesson. Get out of your comfort zone, and you'll start finding what you've been looking for. Because whatever you're looking for, it's not where you've been staying, so... Oh. I thought the double jump could have gone to that platform. Which is why I made that maneuver that failed. Oh well. nothing else, this was a pretty good run because of the weird routine. Like, dying immediately, having to root for masochism. That alone made this run interesting. Alright. There we go. Bit of a slow room, but it's okay. Alright. This is a golden split because it's not where we expected to find it. There we are. Alright, so now we just have to stick and study. And we're a minute ahead of schedule, despite everything. Wow. It's like Flame Barrier is really good. And yeah, in case you're wondering, I don't really have a routine path in mind. I'm just kind of going whichever path calls out to me first. Whoop. Hey, Cyberbellum. Glad to have you back. We have this one. We did a different routing, and it actually has been working out pretty decently. We are pretty far ahead again. The first run died at Nama, or died at Enoch. It was doing great, and then Enoch killed it. I just like, and that's what scares me. My last few runs have been like, I'm ahead of schedule, and then I face Enoch, and for some reason, Enoch just butchers me. I don't know why. So, well, I'm working on that. Faster to return to main menu here. We're continuing this run. This run, we just picked up Book, which is why you see the golden Nama, because we found things other than Nama first. Ah. Literally just nothing more than I forgot to hit shield. Mimic wants too badly for me to open it and be punished. You'll be horribly surprised. You have to know. What's in this box? Well, it'd be nice if the box stopped charging at me. I kind of hope that's, like, intentional. Like, there was all those jokes about Fiends moving, and the mimics were just like, they just as a meme kept it in that the mimics move like the items used to. I hope that just stays in, is what I'm saying. I hope that's intentional, I guess is another way of saying it. Oh well. Oh well. That hurt. That hurt. We still have Gaunt Hoods and the heirloom to find, and there's no warps over on that side. Alright, Magic 8 Ball. Alright, and we have $1,000. How do you wish to spend $1 million, sir? Let's see what equipment we can buy. Run's not over, but that was a pretty bad drop. Perfect. So with that, we're going to have the mana we need while gain all the damage we want. And yes, I could have spent that 407 gold, and it's probably preferable to spend that 407 gold, but now that's involving backtracking, and I'm already rushing ahead. There was nothing to buy, like, damage upgrade-wise, so I'm okay with this. And with this cloak, we actually have a perfect balance of magic and damage output, so magic and strength. Alright, I know most of these rooms, because I've been dying at them over and over again. Yep, just really quick check. Oh, that was an apple room. I'm gonna head left and down here. Check out these routes. Alright. Glad to hear you enjoy this stream. Glad to hear it. Whoop. And yeah, feel free to talk about anything even off topic. I usually have enough focus. If not to do it now, at least when this is over. Alright. We found this warp at least. So now we have access to Gone Heads. But I would like some health, please. And in addition to health, why don't we grab the heirloom? That's a great way to get the health and kill a bird. And I need some birds to die right now. I apologize, birds. It's not your fault, but bird flu's going around a lot. And I just need to clear the air. And I died in the exact same way. The exact same way. Oof. Oof. Ow. That actually hurt. That actually hurt. Alright. Always Luck was a very nice touch they added to the Architect. I appreciate it quite a bit. And having just that minus number on the side of your screen reminds you, hey, you're getting punished for it. You're getting punished for it. Oh, you don't care? Alright, well, we'll stop bothering you. I think that's one. Yeah, that is the... Yep. Ugh. Sometimes rooms are tough. Rooms have the right to be tough. So... Run dying, but it ain't dead yet. Not yet. It ain't dead till the fat lady sings. And right now, she is getting her throat ready, but... Oof. That was a great little cough. Gain all of the alpha system. Alright. We're just going to use the invincibility frames. Learned my lesson. Learned my lesson. Alright. Also, we're going to quickly grab the damage boost for this boss, which I'm certain is right here. Bam. Knew it. Oh my gosh, I can't grab the damage boost without the void. Right, they changed that room up. Ah. You need the void dash to get through that room. Alright. Well, now that we found it, we take it. Also, one thing I wish to note, as far as I understand, Gone Heads and Murmur don't have a memory to increase the damage against them. So... we definitely need to, like, that's one thing that, like, it'd be nice if we had that, but, like, I'm not gonna fight for it, you know? Yeah. So, by the way, Sire Bellum, if you can think of anywhere where in this heirloom, even if you're wrong, I'm okay if you make some mistakes and it ends up not working. If you could think of anywhere where we can speed up this heirloom, I would appreciate it, because it's like, there has to be shortcuts so that we don't have to go through these long freaking pipes. Yeah, I'll show you when we get there. They changed the room up. Oh my gosh. Thank you for charging me, sir. Reminding me that I'm never safe. Never truly. Oof. But yeah, the first time I got Enoch buff, you did not need the heirloom, but then they changed that room a bit, so we'll be entering the room just shortly now. Whoop. Ah. To verify, there was a damage boost available for the 2 giant skeleton mini-bosses, correct? Yes, the one that said the Stygian Mass, now is about the skeletons. Doubt I can find anything you and the others missed, but I'll keep my eyes peeled. But yeah, so in this room, notice what they added. Void Gate. There we are. Alright. Now, do we want to kill Murmur or Goneheads? We are Knight, and our spell is more suited for Murmur. Okay. Well, that room's over, so don't worry about keeping your eyes peeled. But yeah, definitely would be nice if we find one. Oh, and in case, just for anyone who doesn't have it, bright flashing warning, when we get to the red orbs, the process of destroying them is going to create a big flash. I wonder why. It feels out of place. They just want to make sure you actually get the heirlooms and stuff. Kind of force the lock and key strat. I just realized Game Maker's Toolkit is the one who created lock and key, and it's not really that well known. But it's a way of analyzing Metroidvanias and things of that nature, of how areas are designed. Murmur's being friendly. Murmur was really friendly there. Alright. Oh. That's supposed to be done. I'm pretty sure Murmur is now gone. I don't have to worry about Murmur at all. If I'm wrong, then I'm in trouble. Oof. One needs Void Dash for Murmur anyways. Yeah, it is sad as a speedrunner, because, like, I'll find rooms in different orders. And I want to be able to grab it when I find it, not, like, be delayed because there was a lock I didn't have the key for. Oh man, that was actually really good at removing those. Woo. Almost dead. There we are. With one dead, this one becomes a lot easier. Who would have thought bosses that are made so that you can face two at once are a lot easier when there's only one. Murmur is easily done with dodge roll. Oh, you're right, free. Well, okay, so that Void Gate is not useless. I had to go get the heirloom when I didn't want to go grab it. So, it did its job. Alright, now I have... No! I pressed it too early. It actually didn't count. You actually have to pop open. Alright, well, good to know. Good to know. Unfortunately, I had to learn that the hard way, but the more you know. You see, this is how we learn these things. We do it, we get ruined by it, and that's how we learn. Barbarian's really good against Goneheads, and you'll see why in a bit. Sorry, man, run dead, I think. Run dead. No way I could beat these two in time. Lessons from ancestors, basically. Yep, it's okay. This is how we learn. This is how we learn. And hey, this has been a great learning experience. So I'm not sure if you... Yeah, you weren't here at the beginning. This run started with us actually dying right off the bat. So, the fact that we got this close, that we nearly recovered, like, very valuable. But yeah, it seems like we have to open the chest. Oh. So yeah, this knockback effect really messes with the enemies, the gaunt heads. The thing is, they can be frozen, which is actually a bad thing, believe it or not. There we are, one's dead. Oop. There we go. Okay. So this time, the times displayed are my personal bests. Alright. So I know once I open this trinket, it is now safe for me to return to the main menu. But I guess we have to open the chest. We're gonna assume we have to open the chest, at the very least. World record is currently owned by Mindful Line 3, so... The thing is, me and Mindful Line, the way I say it is we run different games. He definitely is, his game is faster, I'm not going to deny that, but... WR is world record. Well, PB is personal best, so... Well, fortunately, they aren't too far apart. I am not the world record holder, so they are not the same. Alright. Alright, well, I guess we got more flashing warnings about to show up. Woo! Barely had enough reach on that dash. There we are. Oh, what is world record? The world record, so, I know it's like, so there's in-game time and real time. And I know in-game time, it's like 37 minutes flat. I'm not sure if he's beaten that. He might have beaten it, but slightly. For real time, I think it's like just around the 40-minute mark. Like like you see, my PB is 41:14. I am off the record by 23 seconds. So, I'm pretty sure real time, it's just over 40 minutes. Boop. That's a way to go. That's a way to go. Yep. The problem is Enoch is the final boss, and, well, we don't have final boss levels of damage. We have, I believe this run usually ends with us somewhere around level 20. we are actually ahead of where most people end their run for speedruns. So, yeah. I specifically remember, I forgot that, like, I always face this boss in speedruns versus most people. And I remember, like, saying, like, in the, feedback, like, man, Nama has way too much health, guys. And everyone's like, what the heck are you talking about? Nama was just getting destroyed. I'm like, it took me a while to just, like, click into my head. All that sort of stuff. John Cargill, you're probably wondering how I got here. I have a feeling we're about to get a story over in YouTube. So in case you're wondering, I multi-stream over to YouTube as well. So I can see the chats from both. Oh, this is not a good spot to be in. Gotta get out, gotta get out. Woo! Alright, got the knock there. There we are. Whew. Have any of you, after 100 plus castle upgrades, decide to give money directly to Sharon for stat bonuses? So that's actually a theme that someone brought up, that, it's around the point where you, have, like, only, what was it? Well, it used to be a theme. Now with the new patch, they, reduced the bonuses, so, not recently, but there was a whole theme about, someone mathed it out and realized it was better to give Sharon stat bonuses than, buy the, like, dex boosts. So that was one theme, but they increased all the prices, so hopefully that's not an issue anymore. Alright. I'm gonna stick with Knight. Well. So I think your health should be judged when you're the same aim level as the boss. Well, here's the thing. I think, like, it's kind of annoying how long it takes, but, like, I think it's proper that the bosses don't scale. It's as they say that, the bosses, or, like, anyone can do it by leveling up, but the people who don't level up have the harder challenge that they have to sink their teeth into. So, like, I'm not worried about this boss having so much health. It's just kind of funny that, to me, it seemed to have so much health, and then others are like, what are you talking about? Gotta get around that. There we are. They should have a character at the same level as the boss. I think, so for the remix bosses, that makes sense, but I don't know, I actually like the scaling. yes, it makes it much harder than it could be if they were at the same level. But then, imagine if you were trying to scale up because the boss was too hard, and the boss just scaled with you, so you never could beat the boss. Like, it's better this way for majority of players. Sure, it'd be better for me if the boss down-leveled because I was lower level, but I think this is just much better. Oop. In the general sense, at least. Alright. Whew. Oof. Alright. Read my messages in context. I send multiple messages for 1 cent, and you just read my earlier chat without context. Okay, I do that sometimes. I'm sorry. I can't read the entire thing. I never said I wanted the boss sale. I'm just saying when the devs test bosses, they should have a character at the same level as the boss. Oh, yeah. No, definitely. It's scaled for the character at the same level as the boss. My apologies for misunderstanding you, Sirebellum. But yeah. Yeah, so definitely. I'm way below the level of the boss. Therefore, it makes sense that's a hard fight for me. Not your bad. Yep, but it is a mistake I made, so I wanted to get better at that. Alright, thank you for noting me. Thank you for not, like, gaining or anything. I just misunderstood. Alright.